had one defensive masterclass already from Lu Fei. Why not have another one? Got Joo Saehyuk, masterful with the defensive rubber against young gun Tomokazu Harimoto.
Harimoto certainly doesn't lack power. It's going to be a big tussle, this one. Joo Saehyuk, a wonderful CV that he possesses. And probably the pinnacle of his career was getting to the final of the World Championships some 14 years ago. And young Tomokazu Harimoto there, his ranking's actually quite a bit higher than 39 now, as he leaps up to becoming one of the sport's very top athletes.
Before we get underway, let's just remind ourselves what happened when these two previously met in round 2. It was Joo Saehyuk running away with the match, 4-1. So will we see a replay of that scoreline, or will Harimoto reverse the cards?
One, love. Love, 2.
Holding absolutely nothing back as he zips through that forehand.
One, 2. Two, all. Two, 3. Left, 2, 3.
Extremely heavy there, and it's always tougher when the defensive player throws the ball right down to your wide forehand. That's when the body has to work the hardest. Wonderful technique, isn't it? Reads the play so well. There's a nice little action shot there of the Harimoto serve as well.
Again, like we've seen in the previous match, Joo Saehyuk just wearing down the Harimoto forehand.
Five,
A little bit of fortune there, but played a terrific angle to earn him the point.
4, 6.
Right shot to go for. A lot of players, when they're playing against the defence, they don't attack enough of the defender's serves.
4,
That's
6.
sometimes the biggest opportunity in a rally. First shot like that.
5, 6.
That was a lot more difficult than it looked. Harimoto having to race the whole way over the table, off balance. Terrific skill.
You would think sometimes when he sees that Joo Saehyuk is so far away from the table, he could put in a little dribbly spin, a little bit shorter, but maybe he's worried that if he does that, the contact is then hidden from Joo Saehyuk on his next shot. I don't know.
8, 5.
It's one of those calls you have to make, though.
He has been struggling when Joo chops a little bit higher.
Scrappy rally. One from Harimoto. Still 9-6 down in this first set. He's dragging across that one as well. So it's Joo that develops a 4 points lead. Oh, the trademark backhand splat with a pimple. Have some of that. Wonderful first set from Joo Saehyuk. Beautiful technique there as he just rips through that.
And a good receive also. You make more pressure, and he, like you say, you see, he always full power. Yeah, so good, but very good.
Time.
Relax. Okay. Right.
Second game. Harimoto of Team JJ to serve. Love all. Love 1.
Clever from Harimoto, just happy to keep in the rally, push a few balls, then get into the right position.
That was clever though.
2-1.
He could have blasted through that second one. Sometimes trying to play the shot that your opponent doesn't want.
Left. Your service is blocking by your head. 2-1.
Having to work so hard there. The legs must have been screaming.
Just looking at the ball firing off the Harimoto racket, the amount of backspin Joo's able to create is unbelievable.
2-3.
At 14 years old, you can recover a lot quicker. Screaming legs, and suddenly the next point, explosive again.
Thin edge there in favour of Joo.
4-2.
Opening up another small gap in the scoreline.
4-2.
Fast attack. You've got to be brave to play out to the Joo Saehyuk forehand. Not many players get a shot back like that when he attacks with that deception. It's that throw of the head to the left makes you think it's going down your forehand.
4-5.
It's a good idea from Harimoto. Trying to mix the play, use the full length of the table, watching where Joo's body was moving and last second waiting before he pushed.
6-5.
Well, surely that's down to the level of backspin Joo is creating.
I love the stat at the end of these matches where you can look at the lucky balls.
5-7.
How many nets and edges someone gets. I think it's Samsonov that tops that table so far.
6-7.
Well, there was no hesitation there. Right into the body of Joo Saehyuk.
That ball in the middle of the rally was so heavy that when Harimoto went to touch it, it changed completely to topspin. Unfortunately, we're not going to see that in this slow-mo rally.
8-7.
Waiting a little bit too long. Waited until the ball was just below the table.
Come on, get out of here, Joo Saehyuk. Wow.
There's a lot of attackers in the world that wish they could play a forehand like Joo Saehyuk.
Well played, Harimoto. Come on, to move round as far as that and then play explosively. Look at this. Wonderful quality on that forehand.
What was even better, he was straight round recovered if Joo had got that back.
No! He put that one into row Z, unfortunately. He'd played such a great previous smash, he thought, no, that one's not coming back.
This is the one. He does struggle with that ball. He thinks, oh no, that's a winner. Oh no, Joo Saehyuk's there.
Oh, it's the floaty Joe from Joo!
Got a feel for Harimoto right there. Joo is in the form of his life currently.
Caught the back of the ball there. A lot of float on that one. Very clever action, and round he skipped. Wonderful table tennis, as you'd expect from some of the very top athletes
when you
in the
make
world.
changes, yeah, that he don't know, yeah, because he only moving like this, yeah, he don't move this, yeah. So if you can get this also, yeah, yeah. Good. You have 1 minute, so relax. And go this service change also, yeah. Backhand there, yeah. But be a little careful with the long ones, yeah, because he very full power there, yeah.
Time. Players change side. Third game. Joo of team person to serve. Love all. 1 love.
That ball again that sits up a little bit, you have to accelerate through that ball, not just add extra speed.
Love 2.
Is Joo Saehyuk really 37? I'd like to see that birth certificate. Scoreboard pressure.
3.
Trying to do a little bit too much with that serve and just not paying off.
3-1.
Nets and edges. That's what makes our game so fascinating.
4-1.
Makes this look absolutely effortless, and it really isn't.
1-5.
Did well to get even close to that one. And as we look at the stop clock at 11:30, Still plenty of time for another couple of sets. Even Harimoto had run out of energy. The body was at fail there. Working so hard. Just let that last backhand go.
3-8.
Giving himself a little tap. I'm not sure he can do much, but he's throwing absolutely everything into these shots.
9-3.
Yep. Just looking over to Samsonov on the bench, telling Harimoto, slow down, he's playing a little bit too fast, going straight into the point time after time. Slow the game down, and he must have listened to him. Happy to push a few balls, get into the right position, and then try to nail a forehand.
Let 9-4.
Love the technique on that reverse serve.
5-9.
Well, with only 3 points difference, he's found himself back in this set.
Six.
4 game points for South Korea's Joo Saehyuk. A little bit fortunate there, but well worthy of his 3 games to love lead. We'll be back shortly.
So just stay calm, yeah, and very focused like this. Yeah. Very good, good.
Fourth game. Harimoto of Team JJ to serve. Love all. Love 1.
Lovely forehand, just mixing it up. At this point he might revert back to his defensive qualities. Back in again with another attack. Trying to win the points quickly. He can get into another set. Keep it going.
Well, he knows it's important to rack up the points for the team. He's already closed the gap with his 3 additional points. But he knows to give Bernadette Shocks any chance, he's going to have to get a few more on the board.
If he could somehow get up to 10-14.
You can see though, that's what playing a player like Joo Saehyuk does. Creates that hesitation in your game. Last second change to a push, but it was just too heavy.
Come on. Rotation through the ball there. Timeout. I think that's a wise move.
防得太好了，这球，2个斜线他都防得住，对吧？只要你啊侧身。
enjoyed watching Joo Saehyuk, the way he goes about his business. A real solid professional over his whole career. As you said, doesn't look 37. You would feel he still has a few more years to play at the top level. Judging on this performance, anyway.
6. 7-3. 8-3.
Deceptive little serve there, Joo Saehyuk throwing the racket to the side, but it was just heavy backspin. And if it works once, why not do it again? Got a fail now for Harimoto. Joo Saehyuk just wearing down the young Japanese kid. Difficult. He's throwing absolutely everything in this match and not getting any of the luck.
This is a real manning up experience. You know, he's done unbelievably well as the 14-year-old. Getting to the quarter-final of the World Championships this year, but it just shows even at his level there is still a long way for him to go. He's got to improve in every part of the game if he wants to mix it with the Ma Longs and the Jang Jikas of this world.
1 love. Love 2.
Better from Harimoto, just a little bit more patience now.
It's a wonderful flowing action on that backhand serve. Just knowing the right time, like Liu Fei, to come in and attack. Turning the body. You get that turn, that adds to the deception.
3-4.
Tightening up a little bit, which means he doesn't get the contact on the ball.
You can see he's slightly throwing his body to the side when he makes contact with the ball, when it's a little bit up. That one, no, played a little bit more forward, a little bit clever.
3 minutes left, our allotted 24. Can Harimoto steal this set? They might have an opportunity as well to hit another kill zone game after that one. It's going to be tight.
This could also mean that if Joo does win this set and enters the kill zone, it could be 6-0.
That would have to be a record. I'd be shouting the house down after a point like that as well. You have to enjoy shots like that. Time and time again though, the ball coming back.
6-0.
Snapped that one though, saw the height, was invited in, just didn't read the spin.
Tomokazu doing so well there to feel one of those shots back that was absolutely laced.
Joo trying his best to win some quick fire points. He is watching the clock like a hawk.
That's another world-class point. The South Korean player, he really is moving, flowing beautifully between shots. Picked it. It's like trying to save a penalty. Pick the corner, off you go, and save it.
And Joo Saehyuk has earned a game point with 20 seconds remaining. One person, the wily old fox, has called a timeout. He knows the clock will be stopped.
Yeah, must it. You win 6, it's good, yeah. Relax later. Good, good, good. He's also tired, yeah. But be careful. Okay, good, yeah, good, good.
Time. Eight, 10.
It's tough out there for the young lad. Nice little bit of subtlety going on there. He played one shot there with a little bit of variation, slowed the pace down. Oh, and he's roaring the house down. That's a manly shout for a 14-year-old.
There was no indecision there. Buzzer went, both as focused as ever.
So here it is, ladies and gents. 4 sets to love, 10 all though. 1 set riding on this point. Oh!
Game and match to Joo of team person.
Well, at least the game is finished. No kill zone, which means it will only be 5-0 instead of Joo Saehyuk having a chance to make it 6-0. Silver lining.
Very seldom these days do we see young Harimoto being well beaten like that.
Lose, like you must take 50
JJ
seconds,
just welcoming him back to the bench. Samsonov, hand on his shoulder, saying it's okay. We have all been there.
Time and time again, that ball fizzing back at the young Japanese player. Defensive qualities, the mix of forehand attacks as well.
Well, for Team Persson, Joo Saehyuk has been the banker. Jorgen Persson knows exactly what he's going to get out of Joo Saehyuk.
So that brings us back instantly now from 9 to Person, 14 to JJ. Exciting stuff to come.